STAAR Reminders channel. I hope you are doing great this fabulous Monday morning, and I'm so excited because tomorrow is our STAAR testing dates. It is the day that we are going to be taking our reading and our math tests, so I'm here again for some more STAAR reminders. All right, so let's get right into it. First let me turn my radio off. All right, let's get right into it. So I wanted to give you a few reminders. Thank you to all the 7th graders and our algebra students that have already come on campus to test, and it went beautifully, smoothly, and I know that the next 2 days are going to run just as smooth. So first things first, please make sure, yet again, we need you to bring your Chromebooks. We don't have enough devices on campus to make sure that everybody gets one. So if you come to campus with your device, it helps us out. Also, make sure you bring your charger. Same thing. We don't want to be running around trying to get you chargers because your computer died. So make sure it is charged, your Chromebook, and make sure that you bring your charger. Next thing, I need y'all to get a good night's sleep. Yes, it's a long test. We know that. However, we also know that if we get a good night's sleep the night before, so tonight when you go home, make sure you set your clock to go to bed just a little bit earlier so that way you come in nice and rested. And lastly, for the testing day, I need you to relax. I understand that testing can be very stressful, and I know your teachers have been working with you on ways to cope with that stress. And the great thing about it is when you get to campus on Tuesday, we will have our caring counselors in the cafeteria to greet you and to make sure that you're doing okay and making sure that you feel comfortable as you head to your testing location. So there is no reason why you should be stressed out about this test because we know that you're prepared and you're ready to go ahead and let you know how the day is going to work. All right, so first things first, when you get on campus, you will need to go through our health screening. So when you pull up either through the bus or with your parents, or if you're walking up to the building, you will need to make sure that you go through health screening, which means you get your temperature checked and we make sure that you have one of these nice masks, right? Make sure that it stays covered over your nose and your mouth the entire time that you're on campus, so that way we can make sure that we are safe. We also want to make sure that you're practicing social distancing guidelines, so that way, again, we can be safe. All right? So once you pass the health screening, you're going to make your way into the cafeteria. On the walls, you'll find posters and papers with your name, your student ID, and your testing location. If you are testing in the small gym with Mr. Schultz or Miss Schutte, pay close attention to the seat number, because in the gym, they both have separate testing sites in the gym, and you want to make sure that you get in the right seat number so that way you're with the right teacher. Okay, around 7:50, what we're going to do a little bit different is we're going to release you to class. You're going to grab your breakfast and you're going to go to your testing location very early, so that way you can get settled and you can take a deep breath. That's when we check for your Chromebooks and making sure they're charged. And if you need to get a charger, your teacher will be there to help you. Passing out dictionaries for the reading test. Passing out any supplemental aids like headphones and graphic organizers if you need that. So we'll be in our testing locations from 7:50 all the way to 8:30. And at 8:30, that test is gonna start. At 12:30, testing will close, and then we'll go into our regular schedule. We would love for you to health screening, cafeteria, check for your testing location. You will have our caring counselors and Miss Estep and Miss Roby and a couple teachers in there. And then you're gonna head to your testing location a little bit earlier than usual, and you're gonna get prepped for the test. All right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yes, I'm doing another raffle. So if you come to testing, your name gets thrown into a raffle, and I'm gonna draw out, I think instead of 10 names this time, I'm gonna go 20 names for each grade level. Okay, so 20 names are gonna get picked for the raffle. And we have new prizes, y'all. Nice prizes. So you wanna make sure that you get that. All right, so I think that is it. Actually, it's not quite it just yet. I need to mention, if you are not coming on campus for STAAR testing, what I need you to do on Tuesday and Wednesday is make sure that you join a specific grade level Zoom session. If you're a 6th grader, you'll be joining Miss Lincoln. If you're a 7th grader, you'll be joining Coach Powell. And if you're an 8th grader, you'll be joining Miss Matula. Please make sure you check your blend pages and check in with your advisory teacher for more information. Again, if you're not going to be on campus for testing, you will still need to report to a Zoom session, check your blend pages, and ask your advisory teacher. I think we're ready. We have reading on tomorrow. On Wednesday, we have our math test. And then next week, we have our science and social studies. And y'all, we are so close to the end of the school year. Can you believe it? I believe I've covered everything for our STAAR reminders because I know that you already know, and I know your teachers have set you up for success. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great night. Get to sleep early. We love you.